India.
And I am Elkan, BG Kids News from Indonesia.
Today we are starting with education on the new curriculum 2022. As we know that COVID-19 has forced students to learn remotely, which impact their learning. There is lost learning during COVID-19 pandemic. In order to fix the lost learning, Indonesian Education Ministry has been researching in order to fix the lost learning, which is called a prototype curriculum. The prototype curriculum is designed to provide more paths for the development of students' character and competence. It will provide opportunities for students to pursue their interests more flexibly. We hope our education can be better.
Now let's hear a report by Valerie about news update on COVID-19. Over to you, Valerie.
Thank you, Elkan. I'm Valerie, BG Kids News, reporting about the coronavirus variant Omicron has increased in Indonesia. It has become 310.
The World Health Organization, WHO, has declared a new coronavirus variant and named it Omicron. Omicron joins the Delta variant on the current WHO list of variants of concern, the highest alert category for emerging coronavirus variants. Contrary to scientific predictions, the Omicron variant has emerged from the mid-2020 strain, and not from the Delta variant. What makes the Omicron variant different is the staggering number of mutations it has acquired. Preliminary genetic analysis shows that it has twice the number of mutations as the Delta variant, the world's most dominant variant so far. Omicron has a total of about 30 mutations on its spike protein, which is the structure the coronavirus uses to gain entry into the human cells. Most of these mutations are found in areas which have previously been linked to increases in immune evasion and viral transmission. For example, the N501Y mutation appears to increase the ability of the virus to enter cells, which makes it more transmissible. While mutation E484A is associated with helping the virus evade detection by our antibodies. It is important to remember that most of these mutations are actually found on the receptor binding domain of the spike protein. This is the very same place where the antibodies generated by the vaccines attached to. Effectively, the 30 mutations discovered in the Omicron variant will change the shape of the spike protein, making it harder to detect by the immune response, which the vaccines have induced. Current vaccines have been designed to target the spike protein from the original Wuhan strain. Some of the mutations in this new variant may mean that the virus can spread easily, or make the vaccines less effective. However, jabs still provide protection against other variants of concern, and can be tweaked if needed. It is highly unlikely the vaccines will not have any effects, but there might be a reduction in the protection they provide, caused by mutations in the spike protein. The mutations also mean that the new variant is likely to be more resistant to antibody treatments, which have been shown to save lives. To date, there are no signs that the variant causes more severe disease, although WHO findings have shown that there may be an increased risk of reinfection with Omicron. This means people who have previously had COVID-19 could become reinfected more easily with Omicron, as compared to other variants of concern.
need to protect ourselves through vaccination and prevent by wearing a mask, keeping a physical distance, washing hands, and avoiding crowds. Stay safe and stay healthy. I'm Valerie, BG Kids News. Back to you in the studio.
As we know that Omicron already in Indonesia, so keep clean, put on your mask, wash your hands, and keep distance.
Tourism has been closed since COVID-19. Reporter Kitaro will bring you news about tourism nowadays. Place and time are yours, Kitaro.
Thank you, Olivia. I am Ketaro, BG Kids News, reporting about tourism. Do you miss holidays? Do you know that we can go for a holiday? Yes, you can. Go through virtual tours. Just take your phone or laptop and connect to the internet. Here are some examples. We can visit Borobudur without leaving our room. Let's explore more, guys. Indonesia has a lot of cool places to visit. Back to you in studio.
We continue with sport. Premier League is facing serious crisis now. Many clubs affected with COVID-19, causing some games to be postponed. As in F1, Lewis Hamilton failed to win in just concluded F1 World Championship in Dubai. Now, all Indonesian Football League as in stands after 17 matches in 2021 season. Bayangkara Club has got 37 points after 17 matches. 12 goal difference. Second, Persib Club has got 34 points after 17 matches with 13 goal difference. Followed by Arema Club has 33 points after 16 matches, 11 goal difference. The Persebaya Club has got 30 points after 16 matches with 13 goals difference.
As you know, Indonesia is very rich of culture. Here is the news on art and culture reported by Sefa.
Thank you, Olivia. I am Shefa. Indonesia is very rich in art and culture. We have painting, ritual dance, legend, wayang, song, and a lot of things. These are examples of Indonesia art and culture.
Enchanted Islands. inspiring histories of the land below the wind. Astounding relics from prehistoric times are testament to the wondrous age-old cultures. Here, fascinating indigenous folkways live through the test of time, emphasizing the resilience of local creativity and vigor. Magnificent divine temples adorn the landscape, as if forming an exhibition of pervasive spirituality. Religion has always been the cornerstone of life since ancient times. Indigenous wisdoms are traditionally practiced in pursuance of living in harmony with nature, filling the hearts of both hosts and visitors. Funeral rites is a festivity, as much as it is a celebration of life, an occasion to gather family members from all over the world. Rich architectural heritage, shaped by diverse cultural, historical, and geographical influences. Recognized as one of Indonesia's true national treasures. Today's legacy of art and craft continues to enrich the culture, playing a significant role in the daily and ceremonial life of the people. Adapting wonderful traditional art form to modern times, resulting in popular tourist attraction. Keeping remarkable folk artistic expression alive. As they are embodiment of the locals' way of life. Astounding cultural and historical diversity, where various cultures have crossed paths for many centuries. Impressive variety of numerous ethnic groups. An interwoven history of Indonesia's beautiful diversity. Cultural history unfolds in the landscape. Wonderful Indonesia.
As Indonesian kids, we are supposed to preserve our culture. I am Shefa, BG Kids News. Back to you in studio.
Thank you, Sefa.
Along with COVID-19, there is another grave danger which is climate change. News on climate change is reported by Kiano.
Thank you, Elkan. I am Kiano, BG Kids News reporting about climate change. It is so hot nowadays, isn't it? Do you know that we are facing global warming? It's so dangerous.
Global warming. Global warming is the steady rise in warming of the Earth's surface due to the increased level of carbon dioxide gas in the environment. It increases the gradual and permanent changes in the Earth's climate, and so affecting the nature's balance. Increase in the CO2 level on the Earth affects the human life to a great level through continued heat waves, unpredictable occurrence of strong storms, unexpected cyclones, depreciation to ozone layer, floods, heavy rain, lack of food, diseases, etc. It has been researched that increasing emissions of CO2 in the atmosphere is because of the non-stop burning of fossil fuels, fertilizer usages, cutting forests, extra use of electricity, gases used in refrigerators, air coolers, etc. The vastly increasing level of CO2 results in the greenhouse effect on the Earth. It is the rise in temperature that the Earth experiences because all greenhouse gases trap energy from the sun. These gases are water vapor, CO2, methane, and ozone. Sunlight enters the Earth's atmosphere, passing via the blanket of greenhouse gases. The Earth's surface grasps or absorbs the sunlight's energy. Once absorbed, this energy is returned back into the atmosphere. Some of the energy passes back into space, but most of it remains deceived in the atmosphere by the greenhouse gases, causing our world to heat up. Without the greenhouse effect, our Earth wouldn't be warm enough for humans to live. But if the greenhouse effect becomes stronger, it could make our Earth warmer than usual. Even a little additional or extra warming causes an increase in the temperature of the Earth's surface and leads to global warming. So, in order to stop the deadly effects of global warming, everyone should take these simple initiatives. Stop deforestation, decrease the use of electricity, stop unnecessary burning of wood, etc. By being just a little more mindful, we can all play our role in combating global warming. These easy steps will help preserve the planet for future generations.
So let's reduce burning, start planting trees. Back to you in studio.
Holiday is on air right now. We have to know the weather before we can plan our holiday. Alvaro, our weather forecast will inform you on the weather today.
Thank you, Alvia. I am Alvaro. BG News weather report today. As we can see, Jakarta is 33 degrees Celsius, which is passing cloud. New York is 6 degrees Celsius, which is sunny. London is 13 degrees, which is partly sunny. In Tokyo, it is 9 degrees, which is cool over there. That is the weather for today. I am Alvaro, BG News. Back to you in studio.
Okay.
That's all for today. Thank you for tuning in with us. I am Elkan.
And I am Olivia, BG News. Have a great day.